Our first guests have lorded over music for nearly 40 years now, 40 years. And in that time, they've gone from this... That's them, to this... And now, to this... You are owner of my heart, just the way that love should be. And there is something I must say to you. And who knows, one day they may well go back to this. That really is the Bee Gees, and so is this, the Bee Gees, everybody. It's the Bee Gees. So, does anybody want to drag on the dog end? Do you want to drag on the dog end? You don't know. Okay, you don't want to. Okay, so I've never met anybody who doesn't like the Bee Gees. Have you ever met anybody who doesn't like the Bee Gees? In all your 40 years, have you ever met anybody that doesn't like the Bee Gees?
Lawyer.
Yeah. You're a present lawyer, or you?
No, he's been the same lawyer right through. He has good days and bad days.
But have you ever come across anybody in the street or the fancy who doesn't like it? I've never known it. We said the Bee Gees were on. We've said it for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, I think people talk about us. They like do it. If we're not around, they say things that are pretty silly, you know. But it's okay to be made fun of, you know. That's okay.
No, they don't. No, you're wrong.
Well, you know,
I got to tell you. Maybe that was happening many years ago. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen, does it? Okay, mate. Right, it's Saturday night. It's Saturday night, right? We're out tomorrow. Bee Gees, come on. What do? Put the beers down and
we party
on the dance floor. See, nobody makes fun of you. You've got to understand that.
That's all right.
So what happened to Johnny Hayes and the Blue Notes then?
Actually, it started as the Rattlesnakes. We were the Rattlesnakes first.
Okay, that was your first. Was that the black and white footage? Was that you?
No. We were the Bee Gees then. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but before that, when we were much younger, we were the Rattlesnakes, and then we were Wee Johnny Hayes and the Blue Caps. That didn't work either.
Who was Johnny Hayes out of the three?
Well, we never.
It was you.
Johnny Hayes. Well, he was taller.
So it could have been it. Johnny could have been
anybody. Willie Harris. So we thought, well, that's a good idea. You know, remember Willie Harris?
I can't say I do actually. Sorry.
Before your time.
No, it was unfortunately. Yes, it was. Yeah. But you are. Do you know that these are the 5th most successful pop music act of all time ever? Now, did you know that?
Yes.
Do you know who the 4 people in front of you are?
Yeah.
Go
on. Paul McCartney.
Is the right answer?
Madonna.
Nope.
Madonna's not in there.
No.
There you go.
Michael Jackson in there?
Is it? Yeah, unfortunately, yes, he's in there.
No,
I'm sorry. I don't approve it.
Beatles and Rolling Stones.
The Beatles is right, and there's one other. No, it's not the Rolling Stones.
It's not. Beach Boys.
It's Elvis Presley is the right answer. But your 5th bit. I mean, how does that feel? How does it feel to be top 5?
It feels amazing.
Top 5 in the not top 5 this week. Not on the UK top 40. Top 5 of all time.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah. I thought you said terrible then.
Incredible.
No, terrible.
But I also read that you would like to work with Paul McCartney, Barry. You said that.
Yeah.
Well, surely you can, can't you?
Not necessarily. I mean, you can't just work with anyone you want, you know. I mean, it's like there's a lot of artists that we love. I mean,
might be holidays.
You know, it might be holiday. You know, we love Elton John, we love Phil Collins, we love... there's all kinds of artists.
But it says it. I've read it. It says you'd like to work with Paul McCartney. Just call him up.
I did say it. Well, he doesn't answer the phone.
Well, I think if Paul's watching the show, Paul, come on work with Barry, please. That's what he wants to do.
Paul can't come to the phone right now. You know.
He'll be all right. I'm sure he'll do it. I'm going to tell you a story now, but I know you're not going to believe me. But I'm going to tell you anyway, and it's true. All right? I was walking to work today, and it was a lovely sunny day in London, lovely sunny day everywhere. Great day, thank you very much, God. And I'm walking towards work, and it's the first time I've ever done this, right? And I didn't get a taxi straight away, I didn't hail a cab. I went into Our Price and I bought your Greatest Hits CD, right? I did, honestly, I'm not, no, seriously, I bought it, right? I went in there and I bought it and I thought, I want it, so in the dressing room today, we're going to play it all day, we're just going to get in the mood. That's what we've been doing all day. I've got it here. I promise you, I went to buy it. The girl couldn't believe it. She said, they're on your show tonight, aren't they? I said, yeah. So can't you get one for free? I said, that's not the point.
It's broken it now.
So no, so I got it here, and I'd like to play you. Which track would you? What's your favourite track? Let me dedicate. I used to do this on the radio. I can do this.
Yeah.
Let me dedicate a track to you. What track do you want?
Well, what's on it?
Well, it's all your greatest hits. Isn't
Well,
it?
let's have a look.
Well, you know what they are, don't you? What about tragedy? I like tragedy.
Yeah, tragedy.
Can I dedicate tragedy to you?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know how to scan it?
Down, because it's got a great intro.
Yeah, you've done this before.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Take out, bloody fine. Go on.
This is great. I hope this
Set your
works.
volume to tone level.
Okay, come on.
Yeah. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the Bee Gees, this is the Bee Gees. Now, when I thought about this idea, I couldn't think how to end it. I still can't, so I just turned it off. Now, also, you won't believe this either, but right by the counter of my $12.99 CD, right by that was Spice Girls T-shirts, and I thought I'd buy you one each, right?
Oh.
And I promise you, I have bought you one
Are
each.
they signed?
They're not. So look, I bought. Look, with my own money, right today. So we got Girl Power, right? Okay, that's a nice one. Then we got a Blue Girl Power, which is a classic, I think.
Oh, can I have that one?
Well, I'll tell you in a minute. And then we got look at that. That's sexy.
that's me.
Oh, that's Barry, yeah.
Well, this one was $20.49 and these are $16.99. No. So who's got the least money? Because you've got loads of money.
Well, I haven't got my wallet with me right now.
Okay, all right. Well, you can have that one there. You go. Now, you know you have Scary Spice and Ginger Spice and all that, right?
Yeah.
Well, you're a bit like them because you could be
Spice Boys.
Yeah. No, BG Boys.
BG Boys, BG Spice
Now, if you had to prefix
Boy Power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. BG Power.
BG Power.
Okay.
Even better, yeah.
Now, if you had to prefix your BG with a scary, posh, or ginger, or
right.
how would you? What would you?
Oh,
write
you
it
mean
to?
what would our nicknames be?
Yeah, Beardy BG.
Yeah.
If you want. What do you think? What do you think, Robert?
Yeah. Teeth are good.
Teeth BG.
yeah.
Toothy BG.
Teethy BG.
Okay, what do you
I'd be
think?
more TT BG. You'll be Beardy BG.
Okay, Beardy BG. Teethy BG.
Baldy BG.
Baldy BG.
Listen, you're not going to believe this either, but another spooky thing happened today. I was going through your bio right this morning in my kitchen, just before I set off to the studio.
Cup of tea.
All true, promise you, cup of tea, Earl Grey tea.
Yeah.
I listened to the radio, and as I was reading the fact that Chain Reaction is your most successful single, even though you didn't do it, would that be right?
We wrote and produced it for
Yeah.
Diana Ross.
Right. As I was reading that, it came on the radio. How weird is that? As I
That's
was
scary.
reading
It's a bleeding
Now, you know, the
spooky.
same thing happened to me today with Paul McCartney's No More Lonely Nights. I was in the shop. I was in a shop. I won't say which one, and it came on just as I entered the shop, and it's one of my favourite singles of all time. No more
Yeah, but you weren't reading a
lonely
biog
nights.
about Paul McCartney at the
I
time.
just thought it was
not
a
as good as my
weird-
story, is it, Barry?
Well, it's on a par. It's on a par. You know, I thought it's as good.
It's a bit like Twilight Zone. That kind of
And then, do you know what they followed Chain Reaction with? And this is not a word of a lie either. Not a word of a lie. I'll tell you who the radio station was after you check it out. They followed Chain Reaction with words, and you were their million seller artist for this morning.
Ah.
All that over a piece of cheese on toast and a cup of tea.
I thought they're on my show tonight. I still am so excited. I'm not asking you any questions. I'm just telling you stories.
I'll just gloat over it. I'm going to think about that.
I'll ask you a question. Robin, I'm going to ask you a question. Okay. I tried to buy your flat.
I know you did, and I tried to sell it to you. The problem is, you didn't know, but there was something going on behind the scenes where I was saying, let's up the price.
No, because
I was very
thought-
good. I actually brought it down for you.
Did you?
Yeah. Not because you weren't not because you were short of a bob or two, but I brought it down because he's a mate,
Yeah.
and you know,
He's in the
and,
game,
and
he's
you
in
worked
the
at
game.
and you worked at Radio 1.
Oh well, you don't. Okay. Yeah.
Good turn to
No, it's true. Actually, that did go on, but we didn't actually communicate, did we?
No, we never communicated.
Yeah.
But I thought I put a good offer in actually.
You did actually. You did.
What was it?
Well, I would tell you what it was, but it wasn't the asking price. But I thought, well, he's never going to sell it for more because they used to live around there, so I know
Yeah.
the prices, right?
Did you sell it for more?
He's not sold it.
I have sold it.
You have sold. I heard it was still. I was going to make you another offer. So it's gone, has
Is it
it?
going to be more than the original?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was going to go up a bit. Listen,
True story.
it is a true story. They're all true stories right here on TFI 5, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned, stay tuned. The lead singer of the Charlatans, Tim, great band, top band. He wants to know if you really came from Chorlton. Right?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes.
And if you did you ever go in the Trevor Arms, which is his local?
We were too young.
No, we're only 8 years old.
You're only 8 years old when you left Britain, weren't you?
We still did go in.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
my mother used to work at the Royal Oak.
Okay, at the age of 8 years old.
Yeah.
Do you know, so You Win Again, you know your song You Win Again,
Yeah.
which is on my CD, but I haven't got time to find
That's
it
all
now.
right.
You know, because sometimes production music is about finding a new sound, isn't it? If you can find a
Well,
new sound and put it on your
experimentation.
record. What's it called?
Experimentation.
Experimentation. And the beginning of You Win Again is that great
Crunch.
Yeah, stop.
I figured it out. I know you did it.
Dustbin lid.
Yep. Dustbin lid. And also, what you did was you couldn't be bothered
And this is even more spooky, Chris.
What? Go on, is it true?
Because it's true. We did use dustbin
But
lid.
in your dustbin, was there a cucumber with which you made the sound?
No, silence and everything. mate.
That's it.
What? That was it, wasn't it? That was it.
Sound. We found the sound.
This show's like the X-Files, isn't
It's
it?
not bad, is it? Are you having a good time?
Great, yeah.
They're the Bee Gees, everyone. They're the Bee Gees. Okay, I'm being told to wind the interview up, but that's not going to happen, Tobe. That's not going to happen. Change the rest of the show. That's not going to happen.
Good.
Okay.
Excellent.
Now, did I hear that your knees are going?
Where are they going to?
Where are they going?
Knee trembler.
Did I hear that your knees?
Well, no, I have bad joint trouble. Yeah, I have a lot of bad joints.
Okay, but you play a lot of tennis, don't you?
I do play a lot of tennis. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it related?
Well, no, I don't play anymore because I used to
watch
play
a lot of tennis.
I watch a lot now. I used to play a lot on hard courts, and I think that's what made.
Does it
my
break
knees
your
bad.
heart not to be able to play tennis anymore?
Yes, of course it does, because
So-
I'm obsessed with it.
So you're just getting a little bit old, and your knees go.
Mate, I've got two boys that play. They're Nick
Are they yours?
Bollettieri. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, I hope so.
Right. I had two boys in that you watched.
Unless something's changed while we've been on the air.
All right. Okay. Now, so your knees are going, right?
Yeah.
A bit.
A bit.
Now we're all getting older.
Be kind.
Now we're all getting older. Now,
I'm
what?
fine. My knees are fine.
Your knees are.
There are
fine.
parts of my
What
body
do you
that
think
still
would go?
work.
What your eyes, your ears? What do you think?
Well, I can't say what part would go first.
No, that part
On the air.
That part is really working well.
Okay, Morris.
It's working very well.
Oh, I've already lost mine.
What?
There's virginity.
All right. Okay.
You liking this? Good for rating.
Can I? Do whenever you sell a record, sell a song to somebody else, or you do a song like Diana Ross, right?
Yeah.
They are great, and you did Barbara Streisand, but you always pitch up on the backing vocals, don't you?
Yes, we
Right,
did.
and it just comes in, it just weighs in big
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Now, if I just sang Chain Reaction, would you just go Chain Reaction?
Yeah, sure.
Bash it, yeah.
I'm in the middle of a chain reaction. Okay, I want to do one more. The next bit that I don't know the bit beginning. It goes, dun, 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 with your inspiration. You're late.
Hang on. You
You go, I got inspiration.
Do it again.
Okay, I can't believe I'm telling Bee Gees. You go, inspiration. Okay, now your new album's already sold 2 million copies in America.
Yeah.
2 million copies. Is it any good?
There's no accounting for taste.
No. Are you happy with it? You're pleased?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Of course we are. We think it's our best album in about 10, 15 years.
Okay, all right. And you're also a bit miffed that people keep saying it's your comeback album, but you've never been away.
We're always coming back.
Okay, all right.
I think they're doing that because it's probably one of our biggest albums of all
Right,
time.
okay, well, good. I'm being wound up like a windmill. I don't
fine.
care. I want to talk to the Bee Gees. Is it all right with everyone? I think so. Well, look, you once said in many of your interviews that there's nothing you like better than a bar full of people and a decent song. So would
Bath
you?
full of people, I think.
A bath full of people. Oh, was it a bath? We've only got a bar full. Will that do? Listen, we could organise a bath full of people, couldn't we? Yeah. Okay. Would you sing us the Ickle song? Ickle song.
A little bit,
Yeah, Ickle song. Here we go.
Oh, my child, you'll never know just what you mean to me. Oh, my child, you got so much. You're gonna take away my energy with all your jive talking, telling me lies. Yeah. Good loving still gets in my eyes. Nobody believe what you say. Your jive talking that gets in the way.
There you go. I give you the Bee Gees, everybody. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Morris. The Bee Gees. Can't believe it. Still to come on the show, John Bon Jovi, Finley Crane, of course, you two in our film, Grand Madness. Please don't go away. The Bee Gees, they're there.